Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Abenito, Miami. Oh, so this is the second day of the transformational retreat, and breakfast is about to finish. We're about to start our second day of really cool work where we're creating transformational work from the inside, and then what will happen is outside results will show and factually show that the inner work does create the outer results. So careers, relationships, financial, confidence to go for it, believe that we really can. Because anything that we want to change in our lives comes from ourselves. And if you are intrigued by the possibility of, you know what, there's an area in my life where I think I would love to do better, I would love to feel better about, I would love to play a happier, bigger game. I like to complain less. I like to feel less of a victim. A lot of people that are in the victim role don't even know they're in victim role, but if you're complaining constantly, and that's one of your major topics, if you feel down and if you see yourself, if people are pulling away from you and you're like, you know what are you going to do about it? And you get upset about people telling you, what are you going to do about it? You are in the victim mentality, and take it as not as a bad or as a good, just as a point A where you can start from. Because I personally believe and have experienced that anytime we are in a victim mentality, poor me, it takes away our power. So we give our power away to outside circumstances, to outside people, and that cannot result in fulfillment, in inner peace, in success, a true deep success that when we reach a certain goal we feel good about. Because so many times we reach goals and we don't feel good about it. It's like, oh, this is it. Like, oh, I finished university and I thought I'd be happy about it. But hey, there's now the job hunt, and there's now going out there in the real world and showing that everything that I've learned is actually applicable. So realize that you do have your life in your hands, and the first step is take ownership and take responsibility for everything you feel and everything you do. And if you don't like the way you feel, or if you're saying, oh, you make me feel, you're in victim mentality. If you say the life is tough, you're in a victim mentality. And why can I say that? Because I've been there. I went through a war, I had an eating disorder, there was abuse in my family, there was just inappropriate things happening at some workplaces. So there was like some real shit happening in my life, and I was complaining and I was feeling down, I was feeling depressed, and I was like, real horrible things happened. But incredible things happen when you're, you know what, at this very moment, and especially if you're watching this video right now, at this very moment you are safe. Otherwise you won't be able to watch this video, just looking at pure hard facts. And this very moment I can take responsibility for all my emotions, I can take responsibility for all my results, I can take responsibility how they make me feel. No, I can make you feel. And for me, it took me honestly a long time to move to that place of realizing that no one can make me feel. I would still get upset if someone said something rough because I was hypersensitive, but bit by bit, as we become stronger from within, as we build a thicker skin, thicker, spiritual skin, things don't really faze us as much. So like, oh, you want to do that, and it used to upset me in the past, but now I don't care. So building a thicker outer layer that things don't really upset you and that you get your own energy from yourself is one of the biggest freedoms you can give to yourself. So taking responsibility, yes, it's scary, but it's incredible sense of freedom. So this is my invite to you. Take full responsibility for everything you feel, all the results in your life right now, and all the people in your life right now. And then once you take responsibility, the next question is, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it?